Okay. Things are weird. But, you know, could be way worse. Let's pick up the tracking device here. Nothing much going on there. I feel like we're kind of like, you know, I feel like we're losing it a bit. And I've got some theories, but I also, like, I don't know if they're stupid, so I don't know if I should be voicing them, but a couple of things, if this wave receiver would just chill out for a second. Okay, I'll talk about it in a sec.
This receiver just picked something up.
Like a signal? It's going beep beep.
Yeah, what could it be?
I don't know. You gotta find out.
Alright, I'm on my way now.
You know what I just picked up?
No.
A fifth of Major Bueno tequila from the creek.
Are you drunk?
No! I am getting drunk.
I don't know if that's the best plan you've ever had.
Hey, D, I don't want to harsh your vibe, but maybe, just maybe, that's a bad idea.
Henry.
What?
You're harshing my vibe. My thinking is I could stay up all night worried I'm gonna lose my job because of the side fire, or I could not worry and let the chips fall where they may. It's not like there's any proof we were down there.
My thinking is I'm gonna follow this wave receiver.
Ooh, I like it when you think.
Ay. I'll just leave you alone with whatever these thoughts are.
Okay, so we're gonna follow this wave receiver, but, like, I just want to highlight a couple of things. Number one, in all of this time, we've been out here for almost 3 months. You're telling me we haven't met up with the Delilah once? Come on. Obviously, not everything is as it seems. Radio off. Okay. The second thing is, like, we're finding all these notes between Ron and Dave, fine. There's the teens, fine. There's the whiskey, fine. Okay, nothing seems totally crazy. But then we find those tents. Things are obviously a little bit weird there. This clock as well is pissing me off. It's broken, but you think, like, we would fix that. Don't you think? I would fix that. And then we also have this missing persons flyer. And notice the beard. Where's the picture of us here? Look at the Look at the beards. Look at the faces. Right? I mean, that could be us. There's even, like, the dent in the beard on the right side. Like, his left side, but our right side if we're looking at it. Right? I don't know. Maybe it's nothing. But, like, I'm kind of thinking that something like that is happening. At least Turret Reynolds is still a badass. I'm happy. Put him back. Okay. Let's get to work. Wait. Do we have our hat? Now we do. Okay, let's find this thing. Whatever is making this noise. This thing just detects, like, I don't know if transmission is the right words, but it detects, like, an electronic signal. That sounds positive. Oh. We're losing it. Must be... Is it on the other side of this thing? Let's see. Maybe we have to go around. It seems to be, like, blocked off. Like, there's this giant hill here. Ah, here we go, maybe. Oh, I'm dropping. Hold on. We're getting there. What the hell's back here? This is like mega hidden. What the? Okay. There's a key on it. Oh shit! What? Fuck. Ah. Jesus. It's like. Okay, well that's obviously bad. Let's get the hell out of here, maybe. I bet you that's the. Yeah, that's the cave key. There it is.
D, I found some sort of supply bag, light camping gear, some clothes, and basics, but it was alarmed. I think that's what was making the receiver go haywire.
You're okay? It's not a trap or anything?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Well,
but
I mean...
There's also a set of keys here. I don't know why they'd be hidden out here. They say Shoshone National Forest, Cave 452. Is that the one in the canyon?
Yeah, it is. Who the hell took them?
And what the hell is in that cave?
Okay, let's just think.
Says the woman with a half a bottle of tequila in her belly.
Maybe they're panicking and we're preparing to beat it. The fire has them spooked, and we have new walkie-talkies, so we have the upper hand.
Yeah, well, it's hard to feel like you have the upper hand when you're standing in the dark in the middle of the woods.
Oh. Well, you're back in your tower. Maybe you need a drink, too.
I'm not back in
my tower.
I am looking at a man standing in your lookout.
Oh, you've got to be shitting me.
It's not you.
It is not me.
Oh my god, go.
I'm going.
Going. Shit. This is gonna be a problem. Come on, please tell me we're going the right way. No time to look. Yeah. I don't see anybody. I'm kind of freaking out a bit here. Whoa, what was that?
I don't see anyone up here.
He was just there.
Well, did you see where he went? Oh, what is this?
Left a cassette player taped to my damn door.
I don't even know what to say to that.
Well, let's see what's on it.
Oh, God. Like, wouldn't she be staring intently, being like, okay, he left. Uh-oh. They're recording our conversations.
It's a tape of us talking down at the site. It sounds like it was recorded from somewhere nearby.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, and it sounds like we were the ones who burned it down and that it was your idea.
No.
We are screwed.
No!
Well, yeah.
Dee, just don't freak out, okay? Don't freak out.
Oh my god, what the fuck is happening, Henry?
Great friggin' question, Delilah. I've been asking myself the same thing for 77 goddamn days.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
So your little bender isn't looking like such a good idea under the light of a new day, huh?
No, it isn't, but that's not it. Someone claiming to be Henry in Two Forks called a lookout in another sector early this morning and said that I knew what caused the Wapiti Meadow fire.
Uh-oh.
So
That wasn't me.
I just got off the horn with that lookout who's wondering what I know, or that I'm an arsonist, or that I'm fucking losing it. Furthermore, I bet you don't have the only tape of us from last night, so someone has evidence to back it up. We need to find out what someone's been keeping in that cave.
I'm going down there now.
We don't have a lot of time left out here, and if we don't find some fucking answers, when they lift us out of here, it's gonna be in handcuffs.
Well, let's friggin' go.
Us? What's this us? You're the boss. I was just...
What, following orders?
Oh, didn't mean that.
I didn't start this fire. So you just tell him the truth, right? That's all you can do.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
I know.
Okay, things are heating up. Puns intended. Okay, let's get to this cave. The cave is 452. So we just need to go north. South. Wait, what? Is this the right way? Yeah, we're good. Okay, so we're basically just gonna grab this trail and follow it down to the cave. We've been there before. It's not gonna be a huge problem, but what's behind there I feel like is gonna be nothing normal, to say the least. It's funny, we've had like...
You...
Oh.
You didn't actually make that call,
Are you
right?
fucking kidding me?
To the other lookout. It just stuck in my craw. I let myself imagine how fucked I would be if you'd been lying to me. But now that I asked, I kinda just wish I hadn't.
Of course I didn't. No way. They're trying to pit us against each other.
But why is the question?
Yeah, you're right.
That's not gonna happen, though.
Thanks, Henry.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Friggin' jam that thing right in there. Should I be maybe grabbing the key? No, key's gone. Great. Locate the key. Oh. Are you shitting me?
Delilah, someone locked me in the cave. Is this thing working?
What? And no
Delilah,
reception too?
Send someone to the cave, please! Can't get any damn reception.
What is this thing? It's like a big chunk. We're gonna get crushed in here. That's what's gonna happen. I don't
Jesus,
think...
this is a big cave.
Yeah, we can't be going down there. Do not collapse. We haven't had any, like, human contact for ever. Haven't seen anybody. Haven't heard anybody other than Delilah. Now we're in apparently a freezing cave. Which is exactly how I wanted to spend my summer. Hey, what's that?
Is anybody down there?
A shoe. I mean, could have fallen from up there, maybe? I should... Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take a picture. Because it's cool. I don't know if these pictures do anything for us, like in the grand scheme of things, but I mean... Might as well do what we can. Where the I mean, if this just leads to another area that we could get to anyways. Who cares if it was locked?
Hey, are you there?
Yeah, what is it? What did you find?
Nothing yet, because someone tried to trap me in there.
You saw someone?
No?
No, someone slammed the gate behind me and then ran away.
Whoa, what the
I
hell?
found another way out, but if I hadn't, Jesus!
So you didn't find anything?
No, there's a spot where someone had sunk an anchor, but the hardware's gone now.
I don't have any climbing equipment.
I just have my ropes. I'm gonna hike back to Two Forks and see if I can find anything that could double as an anchor to use in the spot.
Well, that doesn't sound dangerous.
So, okay, I guess maybe there was an anchor point that I missed, but... Where the hell are we? Oh my god. Okay, well, let's try and go northwest towards the trail. We could just follow, like, the telephone lines, I suppose. Whoa, what is this?
Delilah, I just found an outcropping that someone was using as a little fort. I think it was Brian Goodwin.
Really?
Yeah, he built himself a real castle. He was in the middle of really sprucing up the joint
Yeah,
when
the
they left.
Goodwins.
Bunch of rocks stacked up. He made a wall and a perimeter.
Like he's got like dragons attacking and stuff.
Yeah, that's perfect.
You know, maybe he made it because he was afraid of them.
Whenever I think of Brian possibly going through this crap, I get sick to my stomach.
Yeah. Sorry. Hey, remember that pack I found?
Back on your second day? Yeah.
I found a plan Brian drew about how he was going to get it back.
Oh, cool.
Oh, I'm sure it was quite elaborate.
It's some
Backpack
Wile E.
retrieval
Coyote
plan.
stuff, I'll tell you that much. It's a little
Magnet
weird that he'd
hooks.
just leave so much of his stuff out here.
Well, maybe they were in a hurry when they left. Like I said, he wasn't supposed to be out here.
Yeah.
They almost got busted. Brian liked to go out on the railing of the tower and wave at the planes that dump water on fires, and... I got a call because someone thought a kid was up in Two Forks. I lied, and just said it was Ned. If I ratted him out, they would have been forced to leave, and... I don't know, I guess I just felt like I was saving him from whatever shitty life Ned was gonna bring him back to. Not that it ended up mattering.
Wow, okay, so we've also got this homework?
Brian was doing a science fair project about bouncing radio waves off of a meteor shower.
Poor kid left his homework?
Yeah. He must have been pretty smart, huh?
Yeah, sharper than a lot of the grown-up knuckleheads I'm used to, yeah.
Yeah, but not smarter than yours truly, right?
Wait, are you seriously feeling threatened by the intelligence of a 12-year-old you've never even met?
I'm just saying, I'm pretty, with it. I'm a pretty bright bulb.
Yeah, Henry, you're a regular Rhodes Scholar.
Nice.
It's interesting, this middle part where he's using all these big words and it seems like he's probably just copied it from somewhere and the teacher's like, are these your own words, Brian? I'm gonna test this by having a small chat with a friend my dad made in the army who lives in Albuquerque, New Mexico, 1,000 miles from my house. We're gonna try to talk at a regular time, but my hypothesis is that that won't work, and we will have to wait for a meteor shower so we can establish communication.
I found an old school folder. Brian was a hell of a doodler.
Oh yeah. The Draculords, Brian Goodwin. You're dead, it says up there. Is that Freddy Krueger, like, about to do a slam dunk with somebody's head? Yeah. Seems reasonable. I'm not totally picking up on the Brian Goodwin situation, I think, as much as I could be. Can I not get down here? Oh.
There's a busted old toy out here, some sort of electronic game.
Yeah? I like Pong.
Everybody likes Pong.
This is like...
Gosh, Brian had everything he loved out there.
There's a ham radio schematic here, something Brian was working on.
That seems legit.
I think that was the one thing
Brian
Ned
and
did
Ned?
do with him. You know, tinkering on stuff like that.
Interesting but wrong, not conventional.
There's also a postcard here from Brian to, I guess, his neighbor.
What's it say?
That he's with his dad and sorry he can't mow his lawn this summer.
Oh, gosh.
And also he was worried his dad didn't know when school started. I'd say that's a lucky break if I were him.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Ned didn't really seem like a, with it dad.
Oh, there's like a whole bunch of stuff here.
Huh. Brian stole his dad's climbing gear, his anchors.
Hi, my name is Brian Goodwin. If you found this note, it should be with a bunch of climbing anchors, I hope. Could you do me a favor and please return them to me, Brian Goodwin, in the mail? My address is 55 Foxtrot Lane North, Plate, Nebraska, 69101. If you tell me your name and address, I will give you a reward for this. You're probably wondering why I left these here. Well, they're my dad's and I don't want him to lose them, but I don't want to do any more climbing on this trip, so I thought I should pretend to lose them. If you help me get them back, everyone will be happy. Thank you for your time. Thank you, Ranger. Brian. P.S. The reward will be good.
That's convenient.
Yeah, it is. I think he was gonna hide them in a cash box or something and never got around to it. I mean, he left a note for a ranger to find them and send them back to him in Nebraska.
That's how we can go deeper into the cave.
Because he hated climbing?
Yeah, it sounds like Ned was pushing him and pretending to lose his anchors was the easiest way to put a stop to it.
I hope it worked. God, what an asshole.
Yeah. Man, that is the sort of thing that would have caused me to catch a beating growing up.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't put it past old Ned.
Okay. So this is like a little Dungeons and Dragons, Wizards and Wyverns. That's cool.
He made the place pretty comfy, too.
That's an achievement.
Yeah, at the expense of what are probably stolen pillows.
That little shit.
He'd hide out here to read comics. The Black Band, his grief is his enemy's sorrow. Everyone this guy loves gets killed, so he honors them with a black armband which gives him superpowers.
Well, that's fucking dark.
He's probably going through some shit. Okay, let's head back to the
cave. What is that? I suppose... I think it'll work. This giant rock could crush me if I'm not careful. Thing is, like, how am I gonna get back into the cave? Unless we can maybe jump down here now, on this side. Don't think so. I don't see like any spaces where we could climb up necessarily. Okay, well. What am I missing?
There we go. Jesus. Okay. So that's what those slits are representing. When we see those, that's where we can shove some of those pinions.
What do you think is in there?
I mean, you...
Probably something that will kill me. So, you know, just sort of getting myself right with God or whatever there is.
Henry,
I mean, they closed the door when they could have just...
bashed your head in with a rock or chopped you up with a
Are you serious with this shit right now?
hatchet. God, are you sure you want to go back in there?
I mean, I have to.
Honestly, I just want to know. I want to know what is worth doing everything that's been done to us.
Yeah, me too. And not going to jail would be a nice kicker.
That I totally agree with, believe it or not. I think we're going the right direction.
Also, those girls turned up. Looks like you didn't kill them. Nobody did. They took some farmer's tractor for a joyride down in Riverton and, landed in jail.
Yeah, I wonder if they know anything. If there's some way to ask them about whatever happened at their camp.
I think we'd be smart to let sleeping dogs lie.
You're probably right.
I mean, I get what she's saying. But also, like, we could get screwed for that. Okay, so we took the key with us. I thought we left it in there. See, watch, like, okay, it's just gone. Somebody gonna lock this shit again? I'm watching. And then here we go. I think I called these pinions, but I don't even know how to pronounce this correctly, so. Oh god, let's not screw this up. Like, I literally have no clue what to expect at the bottom of a cave besides, like, maybe water and rocks or something. Like, I don't know. Oh, shit.
Ah, shit.
There's the shoe. What?
Are you... Oh, God. You're Brian Goodwin.
Oh, no! That... Oh... I know it's morbid, but like... Shit. Crypto Castle. But what? Ugh. God.
Your stuff gave out. Oh, you poor fucking kid.
Holy shit. Like, this is all well and good, assuming we can even get out of here. I'm creeped out, like, I don't know, like, dead things, like dead people like that would freak me out. I'd be constantly kind of being, like, ugh, I don't know, uncomfortable. Oh, okay, well this brings us right to the gate. That's handy. Whoa, what? I'm a little on edge.
Hey, D.
There you are. I've been worrying my ass off.
You're gonna want to sit down.
Hey, you, might want to take a seat.
I've been sitting this entire time. I'm almost always sitting. What's wrong?
The only thing in the cave was a body.
A body? God, what a mess.
Delilah. It's Brian Goodwin.
Gotta be fucking kidding me. How does that... What? I don't... How?
Looks like he fell.
I think, or made to look like a climbing accident.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows?
I think that's just what it was. I mean, he was probably exploring the cave and maybe his rope gave out. But whoever locked me in there probably didn't even know about him. I'm sorry, Delilah. I'm so sorry.
He'd be alive if I had told someone he was out here. I don't know
You
where
don't know
he'd
that.
be, but I can assure you it would not be rotting at the bottom of that cave. There's nothing to say. Hike back. I think we're leaving tomorrow anyway.
Okay. I start thinking now about that conversation that we overheard her having, like, really early on, where she's like, no, he doesn't have any idea. And, you know, maybe she's somehow, like, in with them. I don't know, man.
You see that plane?
No, I was just busy packing up.
Well, there's gonna be a lot more. The service says this thing is 2% contained.
Is this the Flapjack fire, or the site fire, or...
Well, the two fires merged into one unmitigated disaster. They're renaming it after my lookout. You about packed up?
Shouldn't we talk for a sec, you know, about things?
About what?
Well, you know, like, anything?
About how all this stuff is connected. The surveillance, the Goodwins, Brian's death.
Look, I don't know what to say, okay? It's like the universe cooked up the cruelest thing to have happen. Does it connect to everything else? I don't know. I don't know if I even want to.
Of course you do. There's gotta be a reason.
Does there?
Maybe. Maybe not. I wouldn't even know where to begin.
My wave receiver's making noise again.
Fuck. For starters, I guess you could find the source of that signal.
Holy crap. Yeah, oh my god.
We don't know what it is. It could be nothing.
Yeah, it could also be whoever was listening to us, whoever made the tape.
Okay. Yeah, look, you should pack up everything you need in case we get the call and you can't come back.
Alright, look, if something happens...
I'll remember you.
What do you mean, I'll remember you?
I mean, am I walking into a trap right now?
I hope not. I would much rather remember you from a bar somewhere and not a jail cell. Please find who made that tape.
Okay, well, I was just grabbing everything anyways, so it's good timing, but it seems like anything that's of importance to us we want to take. Not gonna be a ton else, I don't think. Okay, I think we just go.